Noise is terrific inside the National Stadium, and we're underway for one of those stand-apart pre-season friendlies that you don't see too often. And this man has been talking all about defence and how important the whole team's defending will be in the next 10 months. As Liverpool rain down the left-hand side, as Salah opens up a lot of space for himself. He doesn't need him though. Cody Gakpo in the number 9 position, back amongst the goals.
You can see here, he picks that position up there. Does that ever so well. We've seen that on occasions where he gets on that half turn. The simple little 1-2. Bayern won't be happy with the defending, it has to be said. And maybe come out the traps a little bit slowly, but take nothing away from Cody Gakpo. This is a quality finish.
Serious job on here from the corner. Into that front post, and it's Virgil van Dijk who puts the cap on the armband from this week. They've worked ever so hard on these set plays. You don't get the replay, but Gary will tell you why it was so special.
Well, here it is. It's a lovely little ball, isn't it? It's an inviting ball for a centre-half to go and attack. What you have to say, it's not the best defending in the world from Bayern Munich. They give Virgil van Dijk just a little bit too much momentum to run into. And if you're 6'5" and you've got the run on somebody, more often than not, you're going to get the leap and the jump on somebody. And he's multi-talented, like the fella. I think he can play either or, but from Liverpool's point of view.
Ball over the top there for Gnabry. It was a really smart one as well, and so was the finish. And their brightest spark, Serge Gnabry, has put Bayern Munich back in the game again.
Well, I think looking from that replay, for me, he's offside, but the officials have, well, I wouldn't say they've been the best so far. Pre-season games here at Singapore. There was questions whether Joe Matip did handle it as well.
There was a bit of interest from Manchester United in him, but Bayern Munich was the eventual destination. Again, the left-hand side of Bayern Munich is where they see most fruit being born here. Gnabry has loads of time and loads of space to pick out the man at the back post, Sane, who levels the game up here, and it was just a bit too easy for Bayern Munich there. And just prior to the break, Liverpool with a few more questions to answer at the half-time interval from Jurgen Klopp than perhaps they had after racing into that early lead.
Well, they just get a little bit isolated, Liverpool. I thought Joe Matip maybe should have come across a little bit earlier to try and engage Gnabry. It just allows Gnabry to pick the ball up and run at him. And in doing so, he allows him to go all the way into the 18-yard box. And
he will be concerned about Alexis McAllister, though, who limped off at the end of that first half. It's a lovely ball from Tsimikas looking for Mo Salah. Run is also from Harvey Elliott. Smart feet from Diaz. What a finish. Luis Diaz gives Liverpool the lead.
Well, it's brilliant because he starts to move off with that diagonal there. Doesn't rest on his laurels. You can see there just in the middle of your picture, bursting into the box. But that's the one, that's the touch that makes it. The ball from Mohamed Salah is really well weighted. Bit bouncy, and that touch is absolutely exquisite, and that's the one that sets up what is a simple really task to put it past Ulrich in the Bayern Munich goal. Liverpool back on level terms.
9 goals from 10 games in their under-19s domestic season. He's got a decent strike rate in the under-19s for them, the youngster on the ball now. Set play and a free header as well coming in, and the header from De Ligt finished off via the push-out from the goalkeeper, Alisson Becker. And it's Josip Stanisic, the young defender, who scored the winner in their friendly at the weekend, the Croatian. And it's a bit of a horror show, really, from a defensive point of view for Liverpool.
Well, De Ligt gets a free header, which, when the ball travels this far, it shouldn't happen. And in fairness to Bayern, they work it well. It's a decent header, De Ligt. But then the rebound coming off Alisson Becker, he's got nowhere really to punch that. There's no way he can punch it wide. And punching it straight out into the middle.
You're delaying that work call another 4 minutes just in case there might be something else to talk about here. What an effort on goal that was! That will settle the game in the end from a Bayern Munich point of view. Franz Kratzig, the youngster, wasn't even on the squad sheet in the lead up to this tour. And he can't quite believe that he's managed to win the game for his team in the closing stages, probably, of this game. A real pot shot on his left foot, and nothing Alisson Becker could do about it.
Well, as goals go to win games, it's quite special for the young man. Again, there may be questions whether he was offside or not, but take nothing away from him. We've seen him come on at substitute. He's played really high up the pitch as a left full-back, and this is a wonderful strike to beat a goalkeeper like Alisson Becker.
Still expected the Liverpool team to press like it's the first minute in these closing stages, and that's it. Bayern Munich with the spoils in the end from what was a thoroughly entertaining game.